6 right now, and the state is increasing the fine for talking on a cell phone while driving, all to keep our roads safe. Dallas Ontiveros joins us now live outside HPD headquarters with more on what we need to know, because Dallas, that fine is going up.
Yes, there is an increase, and Governor Ige just signed this into law, and it does go into effect July 1st. And like we talked about in the last half hour, if you're caught driving with a cell phone, that price is now $300. Previously, it was $250, so that's a $50 increase. And if you're caught driving with a cell phone in a school zone or construction zone, that fine is now $400. Previously, it was $300, so that's a $100 increase. But here joining us on the Wake Up today, we have a special guest. This is Major Ben Moskowitz. He's the commander for the traffic division for the Honolulu Police Department. Good morning. Aloha, Major.
Morning, Dallas. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for spending time with us this morning and just providing the information on what we need to know. We truly appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
But as far as drivers who are on our roads who just need to get that phone call or is waiting for that important text from that loved one, I mean, I'm sure you've heard it all when you pull people over, but what is the correct protocol in answering a phone call or a text when it's an emergency?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, 4,300 people last year got a $297 reminder from us. 4,300 last year, and we're up to 2,200 already this year. And our goal is not to give more citations. I would be super happy if we stopped at 2,300 and never wrote another citation. Our goal is to save lives. So to your point, you know, it's really important to realize that there's a lot of things that can distract you while you're driving. And if it's taking that cell phone call, if it's something falls on the floor of the car, if it's turning around to talk to your kids that are in the back seat, all those things that take your eyes and your attention off the road, your full-time attention off the road, are things that are going to potentially lead to collisions that could injure or kill someone.
Let's talk about the jobs that require a cell phone and driving. For an example, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, delivery drivers, even people who are delivering our mail. What would you recommend for them when it comes to multitasking and in a safe way? Because I would say sometimes having a Bluetooth can be distracting, even if it's connected to your phone.
Absolutely. So, you know, the law says you can't use a mobile electronic device. And a mobile electronic device is a camera, a cell phone, a laptop. A lot of those things could qualify under the law. But the law also defines using as holding in your hand. So I certainly would encourage everyone to not try to avoid the finer points of whether it's legal or illegal, as opposed to focus on remaining, keeping their full-time attention on the road and focusing on what they're supposed to be doing.
And there's some attachments that drivers can look into when it comes to placing your cell phone so you're able to have both hands on the wheel. But besides driving with a cell phone, what other forms of distracted driving has caught the attention of the Honolulu Police Department that is also a danger in our community?
It's no harder than driving to work in the morning and taking a look out your window at what our neighbors and our community members are doing in their cars. Just standing here on the road, we can see people who are shaving in the car, people reading. I've seen people reading their newspaper in traffic in the morning. Again, it could be as simple as something falling down and reaching over to grab it while you're driving in the car. There's more than likely nothing that important that could keep you from keeping your attention on the road and potentially saving a life. So if something falls on the floor, leave it on the floor. If your kids are misbehaving and it's really that bad, pull off to the side of the road, pull onto the shoulder, pull into a safe area, and talk to your kids. If you absolutely have to take a call, use your mobile device with the hands-free feature. Use it through your cell phone, through your car stereo. Almost every car out today now has some sort of Bluetooth connectivity. But the main thing we want to remind people is to keep their attention on the road and to put the phone down and say, help us save a life.
Shaving while driving, that sounds ridiculous, but like I said, I'm sure you've seen it all. So thank you so much, Moskowitz, for just joining us here today and providing the details on what we need to know. Thank you so much for your service.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And if you want some more information on what has been changed and what you need to know when it comes to the summer, definitely check our website at KHON2.com, and also look for all the different Coffee with a Cop events that are happening here across the island. It's a great conversation to have with our first responders and the changes that we need to know about. And of course, if there are any updates on what you need to know moving forward, we'll keep you posted at KHON2.com. Reporting out here at the scene, Dallas Ontiveros, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
All right, thanks to you both. Over on Maui, it's a great opportunity for those wanting to start their own business. Jack Gist from KAOI Radio Group has more on that. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning. Here's